How do I know whether to colour something up with a colourful plugin or hardware, or just keep it really clean and use something that doesn't have loads of colour, the complete opposite? Well, the way that I do it with mastering is I start off with something that's clean, because what I'm trying to do, first of all, I'm listening to the track and I'm working out what direction I need to take it in. Does it need to be open? Does it sound like it's under a blanket? When you're using colourful stuff, it's really for more of a creative reason rather than a technical reason of just getting it to work and sound right. So really what I want to do first of all is the technical side, get it all sorted, get it rebalanced, tighten the low end up, usually open the tops up, make the mids sharp and stuff, and I don't really want to colour those up at that point. Once I've got it sounding how I want it to sound, then I can start getting a bit more creative with it, and that's when you get the extra, I say 20% out of it, which is the all-important kind of thing that you're going to a mastering engineer for bespoke mastering. So what I'm doing then is I'm thinking, okay, if I push it into these tubes, or I know that this compressor sounds like that, so if I do that, is that going to take it where I can hear where it's going to go? Because ultimately I have a sound in my head that I know I want to try and achieve when I hear a song. That sound is based on my experience and based on all the music I've listened to and all the different mastering that I've done. So my experience tells me that's the place I want to take it to, or how am I going to get there from here? So I then think, okay, well, maybe if I put this kind of top end on it, I know that that's a kind of really creamy, smooth top end, and I usually can put this amount of it on and give me that sound that I know I like. So that's really where I go with colourful stuff. It's more of a creative thing towards the end of mastering, just to kind of really put my sound on it that I can hear in my head, and I know that it will take it to the place the person's wanting to go. I've kind of done the adjusting and I've done all the kind of clinical stuff with sort of straightforward, clean EQs and compressors and limiters and stuff. So I've got it sounding good, it's loud, everything's sitting in the right place, the balance is good, and then I want to just colour it up a little bit with different stuff. But sometimes it might not need that colouring. It might already have enough colour on it once you get it to the place you want to go. So it's not a golden rule that I do that every time, but that's the place where I do it if I do it. So I hope that's helped you make that decision when you're mastering. If you're mixing, it's pretty much the same thing really. You're trying to get the sounds working correctly first of all, and then you might think, okay, well that guitar could do with a little bit of extra pizzazz, and then so you'll do that with something that's coloured just to sort of give it that extra thing, and same with vocals and blah blah. So really I would suggest the same with mixing. There's no reason why it'd be any different. Get it sounding good, get it working in the mix, and then colour it up afterwards to kind of really blend it and get that sound going on it. So I hope that's helped you. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Goodbye.